One of the things that I help to do here at St. Clair RESA is support all of our local buildings in developing what we call multi-tiered systems of supports. And what we mean when we say multi-tiered systems of supports is basically 3 levels of supports to the students in our buildings. This is based on a proactive, data-driven model. This can be created for all content areas, but has been around the longest to support behavior and literacy. In the first level, we have strategies that a building staff introduces to all of the students. The second level is introduced to meet the needs of students who are at risk. And the third level is introduced to students that need an intensive individual level of support. So an example of a multi-tiered system of support would be a school-wide positive behavior support system. We begin in the first level by helping all staff and students define behavior expectations for their buildings, how to teach those expectations, how to reinforce students when expectations are being met, and how to correct misbehaviors or behaviors that are not meeting expectations. A multi-tiered system of support is about coaching administrators to use data in identifying students who may be at risk of falling through the cracks. But most importantly, it's about expecting the adults to do everything we can to not let that happen, and providing them with coaching from our RESA consultants so they know how to install and monitor these systems of support.
The help that we received from Joe Zima, I mean, it's another strategy that we can use. Students hear certain things from teachers and from myself and other staff members every day, so having an outside voice, expert coming in about behavior. Joe's also worked with our staff to help our staff understand our behavior matrices and the PBIS process. Also, Joe has come in, worked with our staff, and worked with the MTSS, multi-tier system support, and the My Blissy grant to make sure that our staff also knows how to work with these students so we can have the best overall students' behavior and academically.
The culture of the building really has changed with implementation of PBIS. We can see it in our data, we can see it in our suspension numbers, which continue to drop. We see it in our citizenship grades, where we can look at the numbers of 1s and 2s for positive behavior that have continued to climb. And you could see it just really in the feeling in the building and the observations that you make. But it's been the follow-up coaching that's really been helpful with Joe. His ability to every so often come in, he's done coaching with our teams of teachers, and he's done coaching with us as the leadership team, and he's done coaching with the entire PBIS team, and he's done training with the entire staff. So he really fulfills that role as a coach for our school and for our teachers and for myself. And without that, there's no way we would have the success that we have right now.